Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to Shredding La Belle Tarot. Hi, my name is Caleb. If you are new, what's up? I'm glad that you're here. If you're returning, what up, no? I'm glad that you're back, okay? Gemini. Of course, this is your reading for, what is today, the 17th, I believe, 10, 17, 23. Just keep in mind that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across for you. Whenever it does come across your energy is whenever it is meant for you, okay, Gemini? Keep that in the back of your mind here. So I did channel a few songs this morning, Gemini, before starting your read. It says, like one of the songs that I got here is from Escape the Fate. It is called Situations. And it goes like, situations are irrelevant now. She loves the way that I teach. I love the way that she breathes. Okay, so that's the beginning of the song there. Love that song. I've always liked that song a lot. However, it is kind of a low vibrational song. So it seems here to me, Gemini, that you may be dealing with someone in your energy. Like, yo, baby. Could be dealing with somebody in your energy here that is kind of like an emotional person. Take it as it resonates. This could be you, Gemini, but I'm seeing here that you're dealing with someone in your energy that is like, they do, like they, you or them, or this could be someone you had a one-night stand with, but this person is like a one-night stand kind of person. They don't really stay in situations for very long. They're kind of fleeting, okay? So, and it seems like you're I don't really like to use this word, okay, but it seems like you're kind of like a slave to this person's energy. So like almost no matter how much you are trying to get away from this person, it just seems like you can't stop thinking about them. They're always on your mind. They keep popping up in your mind every single time you try to distract yourself. And it's like you do good for like a little while, and then you do good for a little while, and then like at the time that you're least expecting it, this person just pops up into your mind and it's just like, motherfucker, I thought I was done thinking about that bitch, or that dude, that motherfucking dude, or something like that, okay? I also got the song by Sum 41. It's called Fat Lip, okay? I've always loved this song too, ever since like I first heard it long ass time ago. I don't even know how old this song is, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I did look it up just to listen to it again, so that way I could get like a good depiction of what may be going on in your life here, Gemini. But what I wrote down is, I like this one part right here specifically. I threw my own house party, but nobody came. Well, I know I'm not the one. I know I'm not the one you thought you knew back in high school. So it's like something about, you're a lot different than you used to be in like high school here, or at least if you're the same person or you still act the same. People see you as a lot differently than they saw you in high school here. They just don't really see you as the same person. You have the Three of Cups reversed here, so it could be some type of third-party situation with someone that you're seeing here. Someone that you are interested in is talking to someone else as well, or you are talking to someone else while being interested and trying to get your mind off of this person. One of the two, okay? But you don't want to waste your time out here. You don't want to be like spending your time and your energy doing what you're trying to do for someone for no reason, okay? And you also don't want to become a victim of conformity. You don't want to like conform to like how the government wants you to be and how your parents want you to be and your friends want you to be. It's like you're not willing, or I wouldn't say you're not willing to conform, but it's like you just don't want to be like, I don't even like to use this word. You don't want to be a slave to conformity. You don't want to be like someone that just has to conform because you have nothing else to do. Like Geminis are very smart people, okay? Geminis like are intellectual. They know how to use their mind. They're air signs, so they're very flowy. I mean, I use flowy usually for water, so you might also have water in your chart. If you would like to look up your chart, if you don't know, I would go to cafeastrology.com. As long as you know what time you were born and where you were born, you can get an accurate depiction of what your sign is, your natal chart, so you can see what other signs you have in your chart. I would most definitely do that if you have not done that before, okay? Especially if you're a Gemini. I do have Gemini in my chart. I'm not going to tell you where, but as well, I do also have Gemini in my chart. So I also have been around Geminis my entire life, okay? My brother is a Gemini. My dad is on the cusp, okay? So I've been around Geminis my whole life. Love Geminis, all right? You don't want to become a victim to conformity. And it's not like you don't want to conform. It's not like you're wanting to be this way because of the fact that you won't make anyone upset. It's just that you know that you're meant for greater things out here, Gemini, and that's why you do the things that you do, and that's why you act the way you act out here, okay? So we're going to go ahead, get a past, present, future read for Gemini today, okay? For those of you that don't know, I do use a quick reference guide. It's a book by Dusty White called The Easiest Way to Learn the Tarot Ever. I do that so that way I can get an accurate depiction for Geminis. If you're anything like a Gemini that I know, you may be kind of impatient, so I'm going to try to make this reading rather quick for you guys. Not that I don't want to get a good message out here for you, an accurate message. I just want it to be a little quick so that way you don't have to spend all of your day long looking at this reading. Wow, we have the World card. Yeah, something good coming in for you if it hasn't already, okay? Or you have a lot of people looking at you right now, one of the two, okay? The World card can mean a lot of different things. 1, 2, whoa. Put those back. Don't count on me. I feel like I've already done that twice already. They want me to shuffle this really good for some reason. Something about it, this needs to be shuffled good, okay? All right, my precious gems, what do we got? Spirit, ancestors, angels, Archangel Michael, God, give me a good message for Gemini today. Give me a good past, present, future read for Gemini today. What's another word for good? Give me a spectacular read for Gemini today. All right, wow, if I can get 4 good ones, if I just want 4 good ones, and then I'll get an accurate reading for you guys, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, there we go. Okay, 10 of Wands here in the past, we have the Death card in the present, and we have the Ace of Cups. Wow, we have 2 major arcana cards, which is good. Okay, Death represents letting go of something that no longer serves your energy. This is in the present. Ace of Cups is some type of opportunity or wealth, or no, that's Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Cups is some type of opportunity of some kind coming in for you. You do definitely have some kind of water sign in your energy here, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, most definitely, and a fire sign. Or it could be you could have fire or water in your chart. Make sure you look that up, okay? I would, if I were you, Gemini. Let's look at this World card here that popped out first and go from there, okay? Show me the World card, please. Don't count on me. I don't know why that part of that song keeps wanting to come out. I guess maybe I should have written that down, but you guys out here feel like someone in your energy can't count on you. Maybe you feel like you can't count on yourself here. You keep doing something over and over again. You don't know why, or wanting to stop doing that. However, yeah, I feel the need to say that. Don't count on me. I'll do it again. So something about like you don't trust yourself around probably someone, maybe this energy that you have with this person somewhere in your energy here. And I'm getting that you are dealing with some type of other person and some type of relationship stance because of the 2 songs that I got. They both kind of, they're just giving me that, especially with the first one with that, I can't remember what it was, escape the fate situations. Situations are irrelevant now. Yeah, something about that. But let's look at this World card really quick. It's a very happy card on the physical level. At its most basic, it represents the pampered and the outer rich. So you could be dealing with somebody with money, or you got money here, Gemini, okay? People got nothing better to do or worse to do than play all day and all night and then figure out a way to keep doing that, okay? Evolution, so you guys are evolving in some type of way. So completion, also you guys have, someone out here watching this video has completed some type of something, or you're going to be completing something soon. It could be a cycle, and it could be a cycle that you are leaving behind and moving on to a better cycle. So you're upgrading here is what I'm getting, you're evolving, okay? And if you're with someone or dating someone, you're in this happily ever after feeling, or you will be, okay? Let's go ahead and look up this 10 of Wands in the past. 10 of Wands represents be careful what you wish for, because you're going to get it. And then after you get it, you're going to be like, damn, I didn't think it was going to be like that. Okay, that is very specific. I get this card all the time, especially in my Aries reads. This has really been popping out a lot lately. For example, I was like, I want to learn a way to make passive income. So I decided to start on my YouTube channel. I was like, it's a really good way to make passive income. I can make money in my sleep if I start a YouTube channel. Now I started doing tarot, and then soon, especially yesterday, I did 3 reads in one day instead of 1, and oh my god, I had to take like a 2-hour nap yesterday. I was about tired as fuck. Okay, so for someone out here, Spirit's guiding you. It says, now this is showing up in the past, so it could be something that you've already started or already are doing now, but it's saying be careful what you wish for, because you are going to get it. And we rarely think that whenever we ask for something and get it, whenever we're in the space of not having it and then we do receive it, we rarely think that it's going to be like it is whatever we do get it. Okay, so you are getting something coming in here for you, but Spirit is guiding me to tell you to be specific. Okay, be specific with what you ask for, because if you're not specific, you're going to get whatever it is, and then you're going to be like, oh man, I didn't think it was going to be like that. Okay, so for example, I should have been like, hey, I would like to make passive income and still have enough energy to do what I need to do throughout the day, because this is very tiring. You are channeling other like energies through yourself here, so it takes a lot of work, energy, and effort for yourself to be able to do that. So that's specific for someone, or significant for someone out here watching this. Okay, let's go ahead and look up these 10 of Wands just to make sure. Careful what you wish for. Mine just has the King of Swords. At the end of the day, all you have said and done catches up with us. The luxuries we crave are our burdens in turn. So this guy's got a lot of sticks, but he has to carry them to his destination or lose them. Success has a price, and you may have to bear it once you get everything you desire. Fame, power, and wealth are seldom what we thought they would be when we first started along our path. Know exactly what you want before you invest your lifetime pursuing it, so that when you get it, you are still happy to carry the load. This card shows heavy labor or emotional burdens one chooses or is forced to carry for a time. Let's get 3 clarification cards for this 10 of Swords in the, no, 10 of Wands in the past for Gemini, please. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Wow, you have the 9 of Swords. Okay, you have the 5 of Swords reversed, and you also have the King of Swords. Wow, so there is most definitely, wait, this is air. Yeah, Swords is air if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, of course. So this is you showing up as yourself in the past here. Now, it could be because of a fire sign in your energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. It could just be because you asked for something and then you got it, and now you're feeling this type of way. 9 of Swords is a card of, I don't really like to say this. But it does represent feeling sorry for yourself, okay, or upset about something in your energy. It says anxiety, concern over matters that seem to be out of your control, nightmares and sleepless nights, or inability to sleep due to physical conditions. So you might have sleep apnea, or you might have some kind of condition that prevents you from being able to sleep easily at nighttime. Overwhelming stress, despair over events past or yet to come. Emotional pain, even general paranoia. So you could be dealing with paranoia, but you're definitely going through some type of pain here. Worries may be unfounded, so you actually are worried. Now, this is the paranoia part. You could be worried or upset about something that it's like you don't even really have a reason to be worried or upset about it. You just are. And it's like, what I'm getting is like intuitively here. Yeah, some of you guys went through some type of pain in the past. You went through some type of trauma, and that's why you're at this level here where you are now of feeling this way. It's not because you just feel this way. It is paranoia, but it is rooted based on some kind of trauma for you here, Gemini, okay? This is a card of culmination. These feelings did not simply appear from nowhere. Okay, look for the root causes of this effect to locate the solution. Like I said, this is a trauma. I don't really read ahead. I'll read as I go, and then I just go. Okay, so like I said here, this is based on some type of trauma or unresolved trauma from your past year. This is showing up as a past card, but this trauma that is unresolved for you here, Gemini, is from way past. This is like maybe from your childhood is what I'm getting. This is like a long time ago, okay? Look for the root causes of the effect to locate the solution. Occasionally, this card may even represent an uncomfortable bed or sleeping arrangement. So you could just maybe have a shitty bed, all right? You might need to get your bed upgraded or something like this to this nature, all right? We also have the 5 of Swords reverse, so something about you winning or getting away. No, okay, let me just look at it. Freedom from oppression, conflict resolution. So yeah, winning, that's what I first got from this card. You like win some kind of something, conflict resolution, after someone has the nerve to stand up to false authority. More than likely this will be a concerted team effort rather than any one individual. For example, David versus Goliath. So you are now in this energy in the past here. You finally stood up to someone or something in your energy here. It could be a boss, could be a lover, could be a family person, like a parent or something like this. But you finally stood up to someone in some type of way that is allowing conflict resolution to come in, because this person was like a false authority. Like maybe they felt the need or had the right in order in their eyes to be authoritative over you. However, maybe they didn't realize that it was just stunning your growth here. Okay, it could be a parent, like I said, or a relationship dynamic, or possibly even a job, like a boss. Okay, That's what I'm getting here. So let's look up the King of Swords. This is a very good card showing up for yourself here, Gemini. You're showing up as a very powerful person in your energy. Okay, so keep that in the back of your mind here. It doesn't matter what you got going on. You're still showing up here in the past as someone powerful. Okay, you're a powerful person here, Gemini. A strong leader or an authority figure such as a police officer, lawyer, judge, businessman, military officer, corporate executive, or perhaps a stern father. Or this could be an air sign in your energy, or you're the air sign that you stood up to your father, or someone that is like a parent to you, okay? Father figure in some type of way. Alternatively, a highly intelligent professional such as a professor, doctor, scientist, or writer. Personality usually runs on the conservative side, judicious, aggressive, ambitious, reserved, distrusting of unproven ideas or people. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be in your energy, or you're showing up as yourself here. And this could be the person that you stood up to that is like this. It doesn't have to be an air sign, doesn't have to be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They are just showing up as this energy in your energy here, Gemini. But this person's very traditional. They are distrusting of unproven ideas or people. So like also a little aggressive. Definitely the aggressive part is coming out for some reason. That word stands out a little bit more than the rest here. So this person like is aggressive in nature. It's not like maybe they want to be this way, but this is how they are as a person, or this is you, Gemini. So take it as it resonates, okay? And yeah, I mean, it still is a very powerful card for the air signs, okay? It is, if you are Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, you are standing up as this person. This is how people are seeing you now, and basically like, you ain't one to fuck with, okay? You're not one to fuck with, and these people are starting to realize that, okay? This is what I'm getting for the past here. So whatever this is that you're upset about here in the past, you know, or were upset and paranoid about, having sleepless nights, you know, I don't know what that is, but trust me, I do understand the feeling. Keep your head up, Gemini. It's going to be all right. Let's look at this Death card. Death card represents Scorpio, if I'm not mistaken. So you could have a water sign in your chart, or you're dealing with a water sign. But Death card represents letting go of something, or death to something that no longer serves you, or someone, not like someone like that, but letting go of an energy that no longer serves you here in the present, okay? Death, but not usually. You see there are only 78 cards, so the chance of the chance of any one card showing up is 1 in 78, which aren't bad odds at all. Now in a multi-card spread like the Celtic Cross, the chances for any one card showing up, even before you start opening up cards, drop to 1 in 7 point something, depending on whether you use a significator or two or not. The chances of most people dying in the next 30 to 60 days is hardly a 1 in 7, thus each card has to pull double duty. Okay. Death means change. You guys are going through some kind of big change here in your present energy. Could be a new opportunity. Should be is what I said at first. So you sitting there like it should be a new opportunity. If it ain't, where it at though? It's going to happen for you here soon, Gemini, if it hasn't already. Now it doesn't have to be like a move or something big, but it could be a new change as far as job, relationship, or living situation goes. That's what I usually get. Maybe you're changing your vehicle. You could be getting a new vehicle also. Big change, but where? Life, divorce, jobs. This part of a move. Death comes along and shakes things up. So much like the Tower, but death is intimately personal, whereas the Tower is impersonal and external. So it's like the Death card is something that you are changing, but you're changing this kind of like within, almost like, how do I put this? Like, you know about this change, but not everyone knows about it. But the Tower is like a big change, and pretty much is going to be like noticeable. So a lot of people in your energy, your friends, your family, all that shit, they gonna know, okay? It's gonna be like, damn, it's not something that's easy to go through a Tower moment. Death is something that's like a change, but it's like a good change, okay? I wouldn't say Tower is like a, wow, we have the Tower on the bottom of the deck as well. That's crazy, okay? So death is like, I wouldn't say that the Tower is a bad thing. It's just a little bit more unexpected, okay? So death, it seems like you're going through something, but you've been waiting on this change to happen, okay? You've been putting the time, energy, and effort into your own life and your own skills in order for this change to happen. This is something that's a little bit more interpersonal to you, whereas the Tower is more like everybody fucking gonna know about that shit, okay? If you guys like what I'm saying so far, please hit that like button down at the bottom, share, subscribe to the channel, and also leave a comment down in the comment section to let me know that it resonates, because that is very important for me as well, guys, to let me know that you guys are resonating with the message that I'm putting out here. Gemini, make sure you come back every Tuesday, because I will be doing Tuesday reads for Leo and Gemini, along with my Aries reads every single day. If you have Aries in your chart, you might want to check that out, okay? Also, be sure to check out the description box below if you would like to reach out to me for a personal reading or donate to the channel. You can find both of those down there. Also, my TikTok is down there at Caleb of the Woods if you would like to follow my sobriety journey. And I also have my other channel, which is Caleb is 788 if you would like to follow my rap music that I be putting out there. Okay, I only have like 2 videos on there right now, but I've been coming up with videos and lyrics for a long time. Okay, not videos, but lyrics. I've been writing lyrics for a long time. I don't know how to put no beats behind my songs yet, my lyrics, but I am a lyricist. So if you guys know anybody who knows how to put beats behind music, please go on there to the one song that I have on there and put some beats behind that shit so I can hear what it sounds like. Definitely got some kind of water sign in your energy here, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You have the 5 of Cups in the upright. Let me get 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And you have the 9 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So some of you guys out here, Gemini, you're looking at some kind of opportunities that you missed, okay? And you're upset and you're holding on to this feeling of lost about these opportunities that you missed, or the situation that you had to let go of, or something here. The reason that I say that, the guy is looking down at these 3 cups, okay, that are turned over, which means whatever was in the cups are knocked out, which means been knocked out, which means opportunities missed. You can see the liquid on the ground right beside that 1 cup right there, that green liquid. But if he just turns right around, which means change your outlook or change your perspective or change something about what you're doing so that you can see the 2 opportunities that you have, that you still have. Now, it does state in the book over here that you don't like to hear, especially probably Gemini, doesn't like to hear that you still got 2 out of 5 cups. Okay. Gemini doesn't like to hear that. Nobody really likes to hear that shit. It's like, yeah, but what about the 3 that I fucking lost though, son? Okay. Gemini don't like to hear that. I personally don't like to hear that. But it is trying to state, and it is trying to show you here, they are trying to be like, hey, it's okay, you know, you lost some things, but those things, they weren't meant for you anyway, okay? This was meant for you. So turn your ass around, look at these 2 new opportunities that you got, be like, damn, okay, look at that, I still got options, I still got opportunities, there's still some shit going on for me that I got going, this is amazing, okay? So this is like a good energy coming in here, all right? Now, like I said, this doesn't have to be you, Gemini. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that you are dealing with that is going through this situation where they're upset about the opportunities missed. Now, it could be an opportunity with you, Gemini, but that ain't your fucking problem. All right, you ain't got to worry about that, Gemini. Fuck that. What they out here worried about that for? They should have been there for your ass when they needed to be. God dang. All right. So let's look up this King of Cups reversed. Now, it's definitely some water sign in your energy somewhere. It doesn't have to be for everyone watching this video, but for someone watching this video, that will be significant, okay? But King of Cups reversed, self-compassion, inner feelings, moodiness, emotionally manipulative. So you're dealing with someone that's kind of like a manipulative person, okay? And they're in their feelings right now. They're moody, okay? Potential alcohol and drug abuse, also often emotionally unstable. Before having any serious dealings with this man, okay, showing up as a man, doesn't have to be. If you're a female watching this, could be a man. If you're a man watching this, could be a female. If you're a man watching this, could be a man. If you're a female watching this, could be a female, okay? Take it as it resonates, you know. Sometimes I do like to throw out there that, like, specifically, even though the card is showing up as a man, this could be a female, so throwing that out there. Potential alcohol and drug abuse, also emotionally unstable. So make sure that you do some research before you get any further in the relationship with this man, especially now, because this is showing up for you in the present. This woman, this man, this person in your energy here. Make sure that you do some research on this person before you get any closer to this person, because, like I said, emotionally manipulative and unstable, okay? You have done some investigation. Oh yeah, to determine the extent of the character flaws and how they affect you. So you need to pay attention to how this person affects you, and make sure specifically that you pay attention to how this person affects your energy, okay? The Nine of Pentacles and the reversal is something about losing money or not having money or something. You could, now I'm hoping that you don't lose a job, but it's just like something about money being tight. So what I'm getting, missing out on all work and no play. So yeah, actually intuitively, I got that wrong, okay? So it seems like you're putting all your time, energy, and effort into work, but it's like you're looking at all the things that you could be doing other than just working all the time. And it's like you have money, but like to what end do you have this money? You have wealth and power, but it's like you sitting over there, or this person, and it could be, it could be an earth sign in your energy, doesn't have to be, that's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, okay? But this person, somewhere in your energy, or you, Gemini, if you have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your energy, it's like you're sitting over there and you're on the mountain and you got all this money and you got all this wealth and this power, but like to what end? Because like you're not doing anything with it. You're just sitting there with like, yeah, look at that. You see it? It's beautiful, ain't it? I gotta go back to work. See you in a little bit. Yeah, that's not fun. Nobody wants to do that shit, okay? It's telling you here to, it's like you're looking at all the shit that you're missing out on because you're spending all your time, energy, and effort working, and it's not fun for you anymore. Maybe at one point, that's what you needed to do in order to get caught up on your bills, but it's like, maybe you caught up, and it's like, what now? Now you're like, damn, look at all this money I got. Money only buys you so much shit, all right? And it don't buy you happiness. I guarantee you that. You can buy something brand spanking new, all right? After you buy that thing brand spanking new, give it 5 years, okay? Max. 5 years later, tell me how you feel about that brand spanking new ass thing that ain't brand new no more. You're gonna be like, damn, this shit sucks. I need something brand new again. If you're a money chaser, okay, chase that money, but make sure you understand how to be happy without it. For example, I know how to be happy without money. I don't like, in fact, I think more money sometimes just brings more problems and fucking drama into your life, okay? At the same time, I understand that if you know how to manage your money, you know how to save some of it, okay? You ain't gotta save every single fucking money you make, all right? Every single bit, because then you'll be holding on to all your money you got, and you ain't gonna be doing nothing with it. You're just holding on to it. You can't make no room for more shit to come in for yourself, okay? What you need to do here, Gemini, is learn how to be happy without the money, okay? That's what I had to learn, because I was very much like that for a big portion of my life, especially in my early 20s. Work. I had a full-time job and a part-time job one time, working like 18 hours a fucking day, sleeping for 6, getting my ass up and going back to work. That shit wasn't fun. I had 2 vehicles, I had my own apartment, I had all this shit all the time, but I mean, I was so tired all the time, I didn't even have time to spend the money that I had 90% of the time. So make sure you learn how to be happy without money here, Gemini, is what I'm getting. Okay, let's go ahead and look at this Ace of Cups in the future. And it doesn't have to be you. It could be someone in your energy here that's like this. Just take it as it resonates and flip the roles if you need to, okay? Beginnings, purity of form and purpose, and the elemental intensity required to successfully manifest something from nothing. So you can learn how to manifest something from nothing here, Gemini, okay? The wellspring or source of what is to follow in this suit. This place parallel and prominence with any of the major arcana cards. Easy interpretations are anything new on an emotional level, love, hope, and miracle cure. So it seems here, if you let go of this energy from the past, this person or thing that's no longer serving you, turn around, find the new opportunities in front of you, you're going to meet someone else, okay? Especially if this is kind of leaning towards like love reading, but it's also job reading as well. So just keep that in mind. This could be a new job or a new lover or both coming in for you here, all right? Surge of happiness, a birth, a girl, engagement, or even a marriage. So yeah, someone out here, if you're pregnant and you're gonna have a baby, it seems that you could be having a girl. Doesn't have to be, but someone out here is most likely pregnant, okay? It just depends if I get the 2 of Cups lovers or something else. Deep implications show potential soul bonding, spiritual awakening, or deep religious devotion, a peace offering in war, or a miracle offered, long shot hope. Being an ace, this card is the essence of the suit of cups without the burden of outside influence or representation. As such, all of the aces can amplify the energy of similar related cards. All aces are amplifiers. They empower related and congruent card energies. Yeah, of course, I got you. So let's get 3 cards to define this Ace of Cups for Gemini in the future. You got something coming in, okay? You're sitting there right here in the present. You're looking at these 3 cups that are knocked over. Turn your ass around, see these 2 new opportunities you got. Could be a whole new person and a whole new job, okay? That's something great. That's something that you want. Turn your ass around. And what I mean by turn your ass around, because like I'm a very literal guy. So whenever somebody says turn your ass around and find the new opportunities, I'm like, where? What it means is look at the situation from a new perspective. That's what turn around means. Turn around every now and then I need to know. Okay, so yeah, somebody, they're asking you to be patient here, Gemini. I understand how it must be for Geminis. Like I said, I do have Gemini in my chart. It's basically 2 different souls in one body, bro. You got your like cool, calm, collected self, like how you are whenever you like are around people, but you don't really want to be too extroverted. All right. And then you got your like happy-go-lucky, oh my God, it's a butterfly, I want to chase it side, okay? You got 2 different parts of yourself here, but they are asking you to be patient. That's why this strength card popped out, okay? Also, it could be dealing with a Leo in your energy if it is a fire sign that you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be, but that's going to be significant for someone out here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Strength card, patience. You also have the Tower reversed, and you have the Page of Pentacles reversed. So basically what I'm getting here is, if you do find a new way to look at this situation here in the present, then in the future you're going to be dodging a Tower moment. Okay, if you don't, and you keep dealing with this situation with a past person over here, then what's going to happen is you're going to go through some kind of Tower moment. Okay, and it's not going to be fun, it's not going to be pretty. All right, and the reason that I'm getting that specifically is Geminis are kind of the people that usually give people the benefit of the doubt unless they give them a good fucking reason not to. Okay, so you're going to be dodging a Tower moment if you listen to what I'm saying right now. They are asking you to be patient, so you're going to have to take a little bit of time for this, but at the same time, keep your mind open, analyze and understand what I am saying right now, and understand that this will happen and change for you if you keep going on the same, if you change and look around. Like, if you keep going on the same path, it's probably not going to happen for you. All right, you need to turn something around, change the perspective that you're looking at this shit. Also, the Page of Pentacles reversed. This is something about someone wants to come in for an opportunity for you, but since it's in the reversal, it could mean that someone's taken away an offer or opportunity or something to this nature, or taken back. All right, as soon as maybe you cut this person out, they're like, oh, well, you can't do that thing then that I said that you could do. I'm taking that back. Like you give a fuck. Okay, no, you don't give no fucking fucks. Hell no, take that shit back, and don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Page of Pentacles. But let's see what the card says, just to make sure that I'm kind of on point. Bad news financially, or small loss of income or savings. One who spends far too easily with no appreciation for the efforts required to earn money, not getting paid. So you could be very well dealing with someone in your energy here. This is, like, again, showing up as an earth sign. So you could have somewhere in your energy, earth or water, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, all right, in your energy. And they're like, well, if you want to move on to someone else, Gemini, then I'm not even going to help you pay your bills anymore. And you're like, well, fuck you, bitch. I can make the goddamn money myself, and I'll pay for the bills myself then, okay? And don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. So you just ain't got no time for this person in your energy here, because what are they bringing to your table? What? They helping you pay bills? Okay, but then they cutting you down the whole rest of the time, every other day. Oh, Gemini, you don't do this right. You don't do that right. I don't like how you do this. Well, fuck you. Get your ass on. All right, fuck them. This makes me think about Eddie Murphy, dude, in this movie with, like, I think his name's like Martin or something. And he's like, they're like in prison, or no, they're in jail or something, and they're in this, like, I don't know, big house or something where they're eating in the cafeteria, and there's like big dude in there. This big dude is like, can I have your cornbread? And Martin's like, oh, my cornbread? Yeah, here you go. You can have my cornbread. And Eddie Murphy's sitting there like, no, don't give him your cornbread. He was like, you eat your cornbread. That's yours, okay? You let him go get his own cornbread. And then the big guy's like, well, what if I want your cornbread? And Eddie Murphy's like, well, motherfucker, you can't have my cornbread, okay? That's the damn show, okay? Oh my God, I love that fucker. I don't even know if I've seen that full movie. I just remember that part specifically. You know, motherfucker, you can't have my cornbread. That's the damn show. And that goes for you and everybody else in this motherfucker. So somebody else there, maybe they like trying to take your money or something, or they trying to take something from you in some kind of way, and you're like, well, motherfucker, you can't have it, okay? You can go get your own goddamn cornbread. Let's get some messages from Big Bubba Mac. Big Bubba Mac, show Gemini what they need to see today. Let me get 3 cards for Gemini today, Big Bubba. Big Bubba Mac. That's right. I love Big Bubba Mac. I'm so happy I came up with this. I mean, I did get the idea from Linda Likes Tarot. If you follow Linda Likes Tarot, I would most definitely represent that. I would definitely recommend that channel, okay? And also, I did get the idea, I mean, a lot of people, also like another tarot reader that I follow, very intuitive, amazing reader. If you have Aries in your chart, I would definitely follow her. Her handle is Spiritual Healer 777. She also uses tarot cards, index cards. But we got Libra that popped out, so you guys could have Libra in your chart somewhere, or you're dealing with one, okay? But this is Big Bubba Mac. I just started using him in my readings this past Sunday, okay? So he is relatively new. Bear with him, okay? He's gonna get a message for you. Let me get 3 cards, please, for Gemini. Spirit, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Please let me get 3 cards for Gemini today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. King, yeah, if you're watching this, you are seen as a king out here. You know what you're doing, okay? And you also may be someone who likes plants, or you have a plant, or you're planting something, or you have plants, something like that. Usually I would just take those 3 cards, but I want one more. Give me one more to show Gemini what we got going on. Okay, this is enough right here. All right, something about your navel chakra is significant here, okay? If you're pregnant out here, could be that. Red jasper. This is red jasper right here, okay? Something about red jasper, you might want to cleanse your energy, okay? Clear quartz, if you have crystals already or minerals, you might need to recharge them, okay, is what I'm getting from that. And someone could be watching this from a computer or something about your computer, or you have a computer. Also, someone plays music. We have guitar here, okay? You're a guitarist, or you know someone who plays guitar, or you play guitar. Again, we have snake plant, okay? So someone out here is definitely into plants. I don't know who, but yep, that's gonna be it for the Big Bubba Mac portion. Let's go ahead and get into your message from the ancestor oracle cards, and that will be the end of your reading. Again, Gemini, if you like what I am saying so far, if you are enjoying this message, if you want to manifest some money, or you are thinking about someone specific, go ahead and hit that like button down at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment down in the comment sections. I do read all of my comments and I do reply to all of them. Okay, Spirit guide, ancestors, angels, please let me get a message for Gemini today. What do we got for the Geminis out there watching this video? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Hero. Courage. Also, I'm going to get some pop-outs before I read that one, but that is your card. Give me some pop-outs for Gemini. Give me some pop-outs for Gemini, please. Give me some pop-outs for Gemini, please. Okay. We get one more. There we go. Okay, that's it. That's all they want to show you today, okay? We have someone who is innocent or purity out here, or you have innocence in your life. Like maybe you try to be an innocent person or act like you're innocent, and maybe you're, that's what I'm getting, you know? We also have hunter and tracking. Hunter or tracking, someone is watching you, or they're tracking what you do, or vice versa with you and the other person in your energy is what I'm getting intuitively from that, okay? We also have hero and courage. So you have a lot of courage, whoever this is watching this video, and you are a hero in someone's eyes out here, okay? Maybe you help them in some type of way. It makes them feel like, man, I can always count on Gemini. They are my home diggity dog out there doing that thing, okay? Let's see what hero means. Now, the first part of the hero card is going to be what the card means, and then the second part is going to be the message from your ancestors and what they are trying to say to you guys from me drawing this card, okay? If I can find it in this little booklet here. And hero to save us, not lost in way. Maybe you guys like Nickelback. I love me some Nickelback. I don't care. I don't care if the whole world's like, ew, Nickelback sucks so bad, bro. I love Nickelback, bro. I'm gonna listen to Nickelback every day, too, for the rest of my life. Not exactly, but you know what I'm saying. I love me some Nickelback. All right, this is what a card means. The classic theme of the hero's journey is outlined in 3 broad stages. First, the departure from ordinary reality. Second, the phase of initiation, where one or more trials are confronted and overcome. And third, re-entry into ordinary reality. There are examples in every culture of the hero and the hero's journey. The theme of the journey starts with someone being called to an adventure or mission and reluctantly submitting, though it requires them to give up an ordinary, secure, and predictable life. Like I said, yo, at the beginning of this message, look back at a song I said by Sum 41, Fat Lip, what did it say? Something about conform. What the fuck is it? Don't want to be a victim of conformity. Yes, and it says right here, okay? Being called to adventure or mission and reluctantly submitting. It's like you don't really, it's like you don't want to conform to, no, you don't want to be a victim of conformity. You don't want to have to, but then they give you an opportunity to, and you're like kind of reluctantly doing it. Like, also, I don't really want to do that, but... So this requires them to give up an ordinary, secure, and predictable life. In their quest, they encounter dark forces and go through a period of doubts and uncertainties, requiring counsel from a wise elder whose main advice is to stand still and hold their ground before these dark forces. By doing so, the hero vanquishes the challenges, accomplishes their mission, then returns to their community profoundly changed. It becomes clear that this has been an initiation into the next cycle and expression of life. Like I said, you guys got a new cycle coming in. You're leaving a cycle behind and you're starting a new one. Hopefully it's not the same one, but this is what it's saying. It's telling me right here you're doing something different. This hero learns that these dark places exist within as well, and though ascending to the journey, they are able to vanquish these too. This is what your ancestors are saying to you through me drawing this card right here. It says, you are being called to a quest, one that will require you to tap into your courage as you embark on what will prove to be a life-changing passage. It's gonna be life-changing, all right? Remember that. It is not about eliminating any fears or uncertainties, but about accepting these feelings and considerations, and in spite of them, heeding the voice of spirit that has been calling to you for some time through signs, omens, and that inner intuitive voice that has become increasingly prominent. Though you may hesitate, you know in your heart of hearts that you really have no choice. It may be a geographical move, a change in a relationship, a creative project for which you feel unprepared, or something that shakes the very foundations of what you have come to believe. You can ruminate, negotiate, equivate, and come up with various reasons and justifications for remaining safe and secure in your relatively predictable life patterns, yet the call persists. Trust that you are never alone and have available to you the guidance from this ancestral spirit simply by asking. You will accomplish your quest. Boom, chakalaka Taurus. Gemini, I want y'all to go to my TikTok channel, okay? Go see where I just came from. I lived in the woods for like 2 months, okay? When I was out there, I was like, God, I'm re-giving my life to you. Please help me figure this shit out. And God was like, I know, I got you, all right? You know what happened? Gave my life to God. Now whenever God's like, hey, Caleb, do this. I'm like, how high? Jump where? When? Right now? You want me to? You want me to wait a second? All right? Give me some guidance. And he's like, boom, guidance right there, okay? You're going to have to give a little to get a whole lot, okay? And you ain't even got to give a whole lot, man, because some people, especially if you're anything like me, you ain't got a whole lot to give, okay? Maybe not right now, or maybe not in the past, all right? But you're going to have a lot to give if you just do it one time, bro. Just one time, okay? So whatever this quest is, whatever you're being called to do, and you know it, you can see it in front of your eyes, whether it's singing or playing an instrument or doing a channel or being a spokesperson or getting out there and talking and using your voice or working in the trenches in Malaysia, all right, or some shit like that. I'm just coming up with random shit, okay, off the top of my head. If whatever you're being called to do it, bro. Like there's no need to wait. It's like you've gotten more than one sign. You know what this is, okay? This is not something that you're sitting there like, oh, that's got to be coincidence. No, bro, it's a synchronicity. Things happen in it's a synchronicity, okay? It happens over and over again for a reason. They're telling you, hey, you might want to do this. This is going to be something that's beneficial for you and everyone else around you. And you're like, it's got to be a coincidence. Okay, just do it, bro. Whatever it is, you know what it is, just do it, okay? Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. As always, love yourself first.